I let go of all expectations. And what would happen in your life if you would do just that? Just imagine that for a moment. I'm Dr. Katja Rusanen, a spiritual counselor, and I want to talk about expectations today. Because, yes, they can work for us or against us. And a key here, these are Louise Hay's Power Thought cards. So Louise Hay has these affirmations that are super powerful. So I want to share what it says on the other side of the card. It says, I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. But what happens often in life? We do have those expectations. We might set them up for ourselves, or others are setting them for us. So first thing is to check in. Where does these expectations come from? Are they truly mine, or maybe they came forward when I was growing up, when I was here studying from friends? And that way we are also checking in. Okay, in the mental level, what are these expectations about? And then, the more importantly, let's tap into also the emotional level. So as you and all of us, it's very human to set expectations. So how are they making you feel? Are they making you feel excited, like you're looking forward to something? Or are they actually making you feel pressured or like stressed, or that doesn't really serve you? And if you happen to feel any of those, first of all, acknowledging those feelings within you is the key for you to move forward. Because yes, we all have certain expectations, but how they make you feel is then a key for you to check in and seeing if you want to keep them or if you want to release them. That's a choice. So if you feel that you want to release them, and if you just joined, hi there. Hello, I see some comments in the chat. So thank you for joining me. So we talk about this card that says, I let go of all expectations. These are Louise Hay's Power Thought cards. I just want you to check in about expectations. What are you expecting yourself? And also check in, what are the expectations that you feel others have for you? So I talked about how our mind might have these expectations, but key here is about how you might feel. And if you notice you have some expectations, just put it in the chat as well. So I will check in those. So it is, again, an opportunity for us to liberate ourselves so that we can feel more free, right? That's what we want, have the freedom to really truly move forward, to thrive, because that's what we want in life. So on the other side of this Louise Hay's card, it says, I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits at every turn. But if there is some expectations that might be holding you back, because sometimes, especially if we have gone through trauma, challenging life experiences, instead of seeing all these good things in life, like the goodness waits for us, we might start expecting things that are not that great, that things will fail, because at least that's what I did. Like I had a long time this negative voice in my head saying it won't work. And sometimes we have had those experiences when things do not work. And that way we can then learn from them. That is the opportunity we have. And we have Somebody asking, are you from UK? No, actually, I am from Finland, originally currently living in Spain. And some of those things that we have as a expectation, checking in what they are. Because then you can, this is another level as well. What are you doing or not doing because you have certain expectations? Okay? Sometimes if we feel that something will fail, maybe we don't even try. And then we never know because we gave up before we even checked it out. So it's again, key thing here is awareness, awareness of the expectations. And then what happens if we notice that some of those expectations that we have, that maybe they are not even ours. Like other people have said those things for us. Maybe you have experienced that. Maybe your parents wanted you to choose certain career path. Maybe your friends wanted you to do or be something. And it is, again, normal thing that people, of course, they have expectations for us. But then it is our responsibility to make a choice, whether we take the expectation in and want to comply, or whether we don't and we just say, thanks, but that's not for me. And that's really, again, a key that can set you free. Awareness. Awareness of, hey, where do these expectations come from? We have different cultural backgrounds. We might have certain expectations since we happen to be born in certain culture. But I believe we are souls having this human experience, and we have that opportunity to make those choices and allowing us to start learning through this experience. And all right, I checked the chat a little bit, and yes, I do speak Spanish as well. Not that well than my English, but sí, yo hablo español. And there is from Pakistan. Okay, we have a lot of people, different countries. So beautiful. Thank you for joining me today. And we are letting go of expectations. So now, as we have talked about where those expectations come from, I just want you to take a moment to imagine if you could just set yourself free. What would that do for you? Just taking a moment, like, whew, let's let go of those expectations. At least even use the power of your mind to imagine how would it feel like if you could let go. Let go of those expectations that no longer serve you. And what I invite you to do is to set that intention, because intentions are powerful. They are kind of guiding us on our path. So set the intention that I let go of I let go of expectations that no longer serve me for the highest good of all concerned. And that is really another key I want to give to you, is that sentence, for the highest good. Because that way you are also giving it over, and you are like setting your intention, but also opening the door. Because sometimes we might not see everything. We are still having this human experience here. And when we gain awareness, then we might see things in a different light. But when you ask, when you set those intentions and adding that sentence, for the highest good, you are also opening up to the possibilities. And there has been I remember a story about Oprah, like one point she had been manifesting a house, but all she could see is just one house, and a modest house. But now she has so much more, but she had been using this, like opening the door to abundance and for the highest good. So beautiful work here today. And if you enjoyed this, please subscribe, and there will be more. I love sharing insights and how you can start seeing your life from soul's perspective, because it is time for us to really truly raise the awareness here and succeed on purpose. Because if you have tuned in here, I believe that you have a calling in your heart to contribute something meaningful to this world, and we truly truly need everyone. So let's go and let's embrace the opportunity we have here to be in service for something good. So thank you, and talk with you soon. Bye for now.